even make that. I really wanted to do a bridge for this challenge because I want to make a water feature.
Hello everyone, this is Hook Chef Cooker.
A note wheelhouse.
And I'm here with Pirate Warriors 4. Pirate Warriors 4 is exactly like Pirate Warriors 3, except it actually follows the story. Well, Pirate Warriors 3 does follow the story, but it follows the story from before Kaido and before Big Mom. Yes, it does cover some of the original storyline, but we'll see that in a moment. Right now, we need to get going. Destroy the barrier and open the route. Press circle for a power dash that allows you to knock enemies back while moving. Hold it down to increase the distance traveled. It can be used in many situations for movement, dodging, attacking, etc. Using power dash will consume stamina. Stamina restores gradually when not attacking. Strong enemies have an armor gauge. The armor gauge can be reduced by attacks, and when empty, the enemy is momentarily stunned. Stunned enemies are unprotected, giving you a chance to launch combos. You can lock on to strong enemies. R3 to lock on, R3 while locked on to cancel it, and R in the R stick left or right to change the target. Hold R1 and then press either squares, triangle, circle, or X to perform special attacks. To use a special move, it must have a full special move gauge. The special move gauge fills up as you attack or take damage from enemies. The amount of gauge required varies depending on the special move. If used at easy special move execution to on the options menu, you'll be able to activate a special move by pressing down and releasing R1. If you have more than one special, pressing R1 plus square, triangle, circle, or X will activate the first special move. Even with easy special move execution on, holding R1 and then pressing any of the buttons will activate the intended special move only. Fighting giant bosses. Enemies' armor gauges are only being reduced when you are mid-attack. Then, when they begin their attack, use Power Dash to dodge and attack on their blind spot. When the armor's gauge is empty, the shield icon is reduced by 1, and the character will enter an armor break state. In this state, being hit by attacks will cause the character to be interrupted, and they will take more damage than usual. Additionally, removing all shield icons will knock a character out. Some special moves put a character into powered-up states. This is known as a full force burst. The special gauge will decrease gradually while the full force burst is active, and it will end either when the gauge is empty or by pressing the same button used to activate it.
キド、誰をぶっ飛ばしたんだ。まだ心は折れない。そして俺の戦力に加えてやる。
俺は海賊王になる男だ。
話にならぬ。最悪の世代だ。笑わせるんじゃねえ。お前らがやってんのはただの海賊ごっこ。俺の首が取れるとでも思った。お前らみたいなでっかい海賊王になる。そんな麦わら。俺の下につく気がねえな。もういい。二人仲良く。死ねえ。かつてこの上全てを手に入れた男、ゴールドロケ。彼の死因がに出した人々は人々を運に駆り立てたグランドラインの果てにあるというワンピース。その宝を狙い世界中の海賊が海へと乗り出した。人々はロマンを追い求め、世はまさに大海賊時代。
お前なんかが海賊になれるか。なる。俺はいつかこの一味にも負けない仲間を集めて世界一の解放につけて海賊王になってやる。
おお、俺たち超えるのか。じゃあこの帽子を前に合わせ大切な星だ。いつかきっと返しに来い。あなたの族になってな。借りを得ろ。おお、あれ。出発だ。そして少年の冒険は10年後のこの場所から始まる。
10 years on the sea.
10年。
いやー、今日は船出日和だな。まずは仲間集めだ。10人は欲しいな。よっしゃー、行くぞ。海賊王に俺はなる。
While online is displayed on the top left of the screen, the online play function is accessible. If you select the Find Player option, you can create a scheduled session using your preferred setting. Entering the pre-battle screen, having scheduled the session automatically creates the session. And here we go with the first chapter. To the land of deserts, brotherly bonds, and great enthusiasm.
かくしてモンキー・D・ルフィ、幼い頃に出会った偉大な海賊赤髪のシャンクスとの約束を果たすため一人海に出た。 そしていつか海賊王になるという夢を胸に海を進むルフィはイーストブルーでさまざまな出会いを経験する海賊狩りの剣士ゾロ狙撃手のウソップコックのサンジ航海士のナミそして海賊船ゴーイングメリー号を航海の仲間に加えルフィたちが目指すことに決めたのは世界中の海賊たちがしのぎを削るグランドラインその果てにはかつての海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーが残したと言われるワンピースがあるとされる数々の仲間と共にイーストブルーの名だたるつわものや海賊たちを倒したルフィは3000万ベリーの賞金首となる長い航海に備えるために立ち寄った町ロードキャンプで海軍大佐悪霊のスモーカーに追われたがなんとか取り切りイーストブルーを後にするこれはオールブルーを見つけるために
これは海賊王
俺は大剣王に
私は世界地図を変えるため俺は清風の海の戦士になるからね
ルフィと仲間たちは未知なる冒険を前にそれぞれの夢と目標を改めて宣言するのだったグランドラインに入り新たな冒険を始めたルフィたちの前に秘密犯罪会社バロックワークスに潜入していたアラバスタ王国王女ビビとデアバロックワークスによる内乱を止めたいと願うビビを外区に送ることに決めた一味だったがナミが高熱を発して倒れてしまうそこでビビは一つの提案をする
一刻も早くナミさんの要求を直してそしてアラバスタへそれがこの船の最後
Start in the dome. We're gonna start with the water trap in the beginning, so you have to know how to
唯一の医者ドクター・クレハにナミをクレハの弟子で人質の身を食べたトナカイチョッパーと出会うルフィたちはチョッパーを順位として一位に休んだ人間にもトナカイにも奪われた悪魔である
I know, so that's why I want you to do them so that I can work around that. I hate you. Today is the person in patience.
ナミの表情も無事回復チョッパーを仲間に加えて冒険を再開した一味ビビのさアラバスタへと舵を
I kind of golf like I host a reality competition show. Possible. No. What do you got in school for me? We got a jungle temple for you.
Power type fighting style.
Temple? Yeah.
When an enemy is hit by a smash, hits the floor.
It's gonna start here.
Hit by a smash, hits the floor or a wall, a shockwave is sent out and hits surrounding enemies. There are different types of characters in this game. Luffy is a power type. I must sound like Omochao from Sonic Heroes.
So, how do you guys feel like you're doing in this competition so far? Pretty good. I mean, last challenge was a big win for us. You won 90,000 bricks. You also give away the golden brick to Brendan and Greg. This is my strategy behind it. They were the ones. Those are fun. But then you were like, oh, what's going on? And I was like, oh, well. But gave them the golden brick, and they got sent home last challenge. Then the golden brick, outplay. It's risky. That would be somewhat embarrassing. On the note, parents golfed a lot when they were dating. Did they? Yeah. You and your girlfriend? Come on. I'm too busy doing with bricks, dude. Don't you know? You're that single. Single, or do I do I respect bricks? Just damn it. Bricks are bullshit. I can't wait to see if this thing works. Thank you. It'll make me look bad. It'll make me look just like a big dick. That's how I look.
まずそれを移してバロックワークスを追い出すことができれば話はあれさっきは
That motor is strained to the limit. Will work. I wanted a really big, clear oven, but we can't do it because it's too heavy. It's too much stress. I realize we need to lighten So we kind of just make the door a little bit smaller. It wouldn't be a typical Austin Justin challenge without some drama in it. Twister part of day-to-day existence in a hospital. If everything went by as planned, that would be like, oh my gosh, it's a miracle. No, this isn't a golf thing. You have 4 hours left. There is a Lego Mini Masters jacket at stake.
There have been so many twists and turns this season. Do you want it? Do you want it? It's almost like, why not win just for the jacket? I'm freezing. Yes. Let's win a jacket. Can we share it?
I've never really built a conveyor belt before. The way to have this stuff working isn't quite working out, so I think I need to pivot on that a little bit. I've certainly realized there's that I need
There's time. We've got time. Don't say that.
Ace!
Play through. You bet. Skill means you're building based on the classic castle. What's the You're tasking you with timing your shot. Gate is motorized to go up and down on intervals. It's time. So if you watch the sequences, here's what I need. Is there a chance for me to hit a hole? Yes, there is. Is it difficult? It's very difficult, but it's there. I'm so lazy today. I wish I had my cards in the cards in the shop right now. Maybe you could fireman carry me out. Can I just be limp? Or, oh my god. Alright.
I will.
Our Lego Master's coming back. Right after the break. I thought you'd be heavier. You thought I'd be heavier? Oh, you're the best. Look at the winner. Woo. Well, Masters, why didn't I think of this 3 seasons ago? We should have had them build stuff to play with. It's brilliant. Now remind me and the people at home what a genius I am. So, how is everyone doing?
There's quite a range. I'd say Austin and Justin, they're going to try to have you navigate through cracked eggs in a mixer, and it's also got a great icon to end on, but I just haven't seen it in place, so I'm really interested to see how that will become for them. They're building an entire wall across it. Right now, there's no wall, and I don't see them also shooting.
When a Logia character activates an ability and changes their appearance, normal attacks can't deal any damage. By putting this enemy in an armor break state, you will be able to cause damage to them directly.
Yeah. You have to really study it and know when to hit it, right?
I need both doctors. And if anybody comes here claiming to be a lawyer from Fox, the last person seen near the golf cart was Ethan. Sorry, buddy.
all the time. What do we do? You're trusting me to do that? You're like a real sportsman.
Hanabe!
Ambitious still, because this is the first time you take so engineering role. I'm learning every day to see what works and what doesn't work. So hopefully these functions that I build work.
Time is running out, so we need to characters. We should test it. Nothing is there for
Hey, is there any shot where you guys have like a minute to just help us out? Totally if you want to say no.
どうげよあれならぶっ飛ばすぞ
If it doesn't print on the green,
I am panicking that this build's not fitting me measuring. It should be fitting. Everything seems to be fine.
Open treasure chests to acquire various items with special effects. Downed enemies also have a small chance to drop items.
we can do that. But we kind of
At this point, that's what they need. The only thing that we are calling for is our function. So,
Run, Blondie, run!
お前も麦わらの一味だ
Tea time has arrived. But first, running again. Would you like to use the gold?
Allies with low strength have a green ring displayed around them. Getting close will restore their life.
No one is safe from elimination today. Well, hope you made the right decision.
Submissions may take place when approaching battles in various locations or that fulfill certain criteria. If you successfully complete submissions, you can earn berries after the battle as a bonus for completing the submission.
Think of all, over the teeter-totter. If you hit hard enough, it'll roll around the curved brick wall and straight towards the wheel. And the wheel goes as forward as possible, keeping the wheel.
Pressing the wrong button. By the way, I'm currently watching Lego Masters on Hulu right now.
So I think this is a really great detail as a job. Good job, great job. It's clean and looks good. That was like a conscious choice. Emily and Leo, tell us about your build.
We built Swirling Around. The part of this course is 3. The squirrels want to get their acorn to the stash. But there are some mischievous blue jays in the neighborhood, and one wants to foil their efforts.
We have a seesaw function, so you have to be careful to time it so that it goes down the squirrel side rather than the blue jay side, which will take you back toward where you started. Feeling pretty good. Oh, I'm really screwed. Are you too?
I think it was really fun when Will managed to get it through with a little bit of force. I just wish when you have such an important and menacing character as the Blue Jay, it wasn't headed.
The fact that both of those characters' arms are moving, but they're not linked, that was clever. If you link them, that's another connection that can fail, and you learned that from the last challenge. So I like that you've grown and you've shown that in this one.
Great job, you guys.
Thank you so much. It is what it is. Hopefully we can make it through the next challenge and do better.
All right, Brendan and Greg, tell us about your build. Welcome to Under Construction. Arthur, you will be the supervisor as you walk up the ramp, and then you slowly move down the I-beam girders. You come to the dump truck, then you come to the daunting S-curve. You'll continue the construction by raising the incomplete girder. This is designed to be a part 3. Yeah, by the looks of it, it's a part 12. What's in your pocket right now? Golden ring. You did not play it, that's correct. Confidence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very confident. But risky. You think it's worth making this? It's a little bit if he hits the tower, it just falls right over. This is one of those ones where I have to start off with my leg up. skill. I had to stand over the whole thing. But again, it was tough. I was sweating. Rick Masters, what do you think?
Your S curve in particular for me was a real highlight, really maximizing that speed.
I do think you crammed a lot into a small space, which made the playability more built up, especially when the ball was near the grate. But overall, I think it had a lot of fun features to it.
I can definitely see that art maybe a little too challenging.
Leave it to us to over-engineer a challenge.
Ethan and Dom. Hi guys.
Hi. Look at our build, feeling okay about it. So I'm really hoping that Mr. Jamie really notices the color sensors and the overall size.
What's the name of your hole?
This is Temple Adventure. This hole is designed to be a park room. We got to find a key in this dangerous temple. We're going to walk and go up the little conveyor belt. Drop down, shift towards the treasure room, out the treasure room, into the hole. It's not working, so we're getting a little worried. That's no bueno. That's no good. No good. Next time.
That worked pretty smooth.
Oh, this is going to be tough. I think these are house rules.
Oh! That would have been so sick.
All right.
Rick Masters, what do you think?
You really did take us on an adventure because you could feel the tension as that ball slowly travelled up and popped out the other side.
I just wish you kind of took that same approach on your second one, because that's the most important one. That's getting to the hole. Having that stop and then not controlling it where you actually kick it out at the right speed, it did make for a disappointing finish.
Oh, for God's sake, Zorro.
Like he still had a lot of fun on the course, and hopefully we don't get to the home.
Great job, you guys.
I'm really wishing you had the photo right about now.
Steven and Steven. What is the name of your hole?
So this is a classic castle in par 3, based on the original 1979 castle set, the 375. You're going to hit your ball as the knight and try and trigger a surrender from the evil villain that's in the purple tower. Head down the drawbridge through the timed portcullis, and that'll go into the hole.
Move your ass, you green-haired idiot!
いつまでも逃げ切れると思うな。
Did I forget to mention this game has a fully indestructible environment? When I show off the characters later, you'll see what I mean. Now that the harder of the two has been slain, time to go after Tashigi.
I really like how you've leaned into the nostalgia of the classic castle theme, and I love the way you built it so that it actually looks like oversized Lego bricks that have been stacked together. And I think it's this oversized feel that makes it feel like a real mini golf course.
When you hit that wall, that flag went up. It really gives you the energy to continue forward. It's not that big.
All right, Austin and Justin.
I like that ours is very different from everyone else's, and I think it's really a cool thing that we have this surprise at the end. I think that's going to score us some points there.
Tell us about your mini golf hole.
This is a piece of cake. You have the opportunity to hit a hole-in-one, and hopefully,
I like it already.
you don't spill your milk, because we put all our eggs in the basket on this one.
We have a couple of power functions. We also have some frosting knives. We have some flour. We have, of course, spilled milk, because who hasn't done that in the kitchen? The goal will be to put up the ramp into the mixer. If you do that successfully, the ball should fall down this ramp, and if it goes underneath the stove into the hole, the sensor will reveal your surprise.
I like that I have doctors building me a golf hole.
We may have played a little golf in our day.
There we go, a little bit mixed up. Hey!
Cake with my name on it. That was fun. I love cake.
I think you can see how well planned and how playable this course was by the fact that you really had everything lined up to get it straight into the oven and you hit it just right.
And for someone who likes to get a hold of one, that was very satisfying.
Yeah, it got the highest accolade you can get in golf, which is a sitting ovation with a golf club.
He's having a very good time, and I think that little icing on the cake. What's the icing on the cake?
Alexa,
Sorry.
turn on the light.
Hi, Stacy.
Going into judging makes you feel very, very nervous.
Turn on the light down.
But if it could just at least work, that would just be such a relief.
Tell us about your hole.
So this is a game of cat and mouse. So first of all, I'd like you to meet Terry the mouse. You need to help guide him through all this cat craziness so that he can get home.
Yeah, this is a part 2. Our build's main function is that you have to sneak through the walls of the house where all the cats are hanging out. So your goal is going to be to smooth the ball right into the little mouse hole at the bottom of the wall. You're going to climb your way up over the top and then roll your way into the pegboard inside the walls. And then you'll come out of one of 3 holes, which will be random, so you'll have to hope you get a good one.
There was a point in this challenge where both Jamie and I were so worried for you.
Did you get a chance to test it?
Not as much as we would have liked to. We do know that the move from the table did potentially jig some pieces around.
So there's a chance that there are some loose pieces in there that could impede.
Yeah. Our only saving grace is if our hole plays perfectly.
Okay, come
All
on.
right, here we go.
Let's do this.
Defeat strong enemies to get bronze coins and silver coins. Winning battles that earn you allied characters silver points. The higher your allies' crew level are, the more silver coins you can earn. Precious gold coins to be earned as a battle clear reward.
Alright, here we go.
We believe in you, Will. Come on, Will. We believe in you, Will.
First try. Come on, get up there.
There's that mouse. There's the mouse going on. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
If certain conditions are met, new characters will become available to be played in Freelog and Triggerlog. You can check the conditions for unlocking them in the character unlock condition list on the free battle screen or pause screen.
Yeah, you guys, it worked! It worked!
By continuing through the game, some characters will become available to play with. Clear new episodes and aim to unlock all characters.
It really is a testament to you guys' imagination. There was certainly a point where I thought there's no way they're going to get this finished. There's no chance when they put it in place that all of these mechanisms are going to work. There's a few little rough around the edges bits visually. All of these show up where you ran out of time.
I did well as a result of you guys doing well, and I know everybody was pulling for you guys, right? Great job to all you guys. Yeah, and great job to you guys not giving up, even when it got hard there at the end. Really, really great job.
I'm relieved that it worked and that it was fun to play. But at this point, I think we're still going home.
I had fun playing through all 7 of your mini golf holes. 2 of them really impressed the Brickmasters, but only one of them will earn their Team the Covenant Lego Mini Masters jacket. Amy, please give us the names of your top 2 teams.
The first team I'd like to call forward is Dave and Emily. And the next team I'd like to call forward, Austin and Justin. Dave and Emily, you gave as a whole that was so much fun to play, and it was clear that you planned everything perfectly.
And how about Austin and Justin's build?
Yeah, you really took us on a journey. Landing in that oven, it really was a wow at the end that impressed us.
Who won this week's Mini Golf Challenge?
The build that impressed us the most was Austin and Justin. Well done!
We won! I couldn't believe it.
There it is.
It's a team jacket. One arm each.
Oh, there it is!
Surprise jacket, totally. I think we're gonna have to wear this one on rounds at the hospital for sure, because it's amazing.
Unfortunately, there are no mulligans here on LEGO Masters. This is a competition, and we do need to send one team home.
The first team at the bottom that I'd like to call forward is Nick and Stacy. The other team that I'd like to please call forward is Ethan and Tom.
Yep. Right now we're stressing out, and in hindsight, we've got the other package last challenge. We want to be as stressed.
We definitely regret not getting the golden brick.
Why'd you put Nick and Stacy at the bottom too?
Yeah, Nick and Stacey, I loved your creativity and the idea and the story you were trying to tell with your build, but your build lacked the polish that we know you can achieve.
Ethan and Dom, you took a chance and tried something new with your power functions. They actually worked pretty well. The challenge was after the power functions. When you had that final hole,
Speed type characteristic. Stamina usage is reduced during a power dash.
I know this isn't easy. Who finished at the bottom this week?
This is really difficult. We're both 2 incredible teams that have incredible talents. The team that goes home on this challenge is Ethan and Dom.
Ethan and Dom, I think you're 2 incredible builders and you inspire me so much with your energy and passion you bring into everything you build. When I see you building so excitedly across the room, I want to get in there and build with you because you just look like you're having so much fun.
Yeah, it is clear your talent is incredible. I can see why you guys would have millions of people that want to enjoy everything that you're doing.
Is there anything that you guys would like to say?
What an experience. I mean, to come here on LEGO Masters, it was a dream of ours, absolutely. And we definitely pushed ourselves to build stuff we never thought we'd ever built before. I mean, to me, we've already won.
Plus, you guys got 90,000 bricks.
We got 90,000 bricks.
But sadly, your LEGO Masters journey has come to an end. Please turn in your minifigs and say goodbye.
We hope we represented the younger generation well in our bright ideas and our big aspirations. The best part about the whole experience is the community and the LEGO Masters family that we made. We're gonna miss these people. All journeys must come to an end. We came in as a couple of rookies and we're leaving as pros. We're leaving with 90,000 bricks. We're not going home. Yeah. And
Always tough saying goodbye to people, but the show must go on. You're getting closer and closer to that $100,000 prize and the title of LEGO Masters. Now go on and hit the bricks. Next week, you're building your very own sky-high castles that can withstand whatever we throw at it.
We work hard on something that we watch will destroy it.
I don't burn bridges, I break them.
The tallest castle will be safe from elimination.
So far, it's the tallest.
I don't think anyone else is that close. They're far off.
Speed types usually have 8 button combos instead of the usual 5. Sanji has 5 for the aerial, but not for on land.
利だったね。それでこそここや。俺を出し爆破しやがれ。
Speed type full force burst. Stamina usage during a power dash is greatly reduced.
Chopper. 俺たちが暴れ倒しに敵の仲間が群がってきた。相手まで倒して、もうその注意を引けばいいんだな。俺の名前はミスター・プリンス。覚えてね。俺の騒ぎの情報に俺のミスター・プリンスなんだ。名前が知ったこの人さ。
Thankfully, Sanjay runs like hell. So thankfully, I can get through this quickly.
これ以上触りかける必要もなさそうだな。そうするか。
In this mission, if Crocodile sees me, game over.
何が起きてる？おい、ミスター・プリンスと名乗る男が街をあちこちで暴れ回っている。あいつがボスだな。見つからぬように橋を渡ろう。橋の前の奴らを片付けりゃ一丁上がりだ。よし、いけそうだな。急ぐぞ。